Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today we're hopping back in Attack Titans 2 for part 51 of the series. I hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing day. I am absolutely having a blast here. So as you guys can see, the tournament is about to end. I am going to go ahead and join. As you can see, I didn't quite beat my personal best, but I'm really close, which is what I wanted to. We're going to join here probably with the 10-second mark because I don't know how long it's going to take, how many pop-ups are going to come up, but I timed this pretty well. We're going to join within the last 10 seconds of the tournament. This isn't really going to guarantee me a win, but it's just going to make sure that there's not going to be as many people in the tournament as there normally would be. So I'm honestly really excited. This is the first time that I've ever really done anything like this. I've never really waited this long, but we're going to go ahead and click join at the 10-second mark here, and we're going to go ahead and prestige. So with like 5 seconds left in the tournament, we are joining it. So we will still have a 24-hour time to do this tournament. You guys know that. If we take a look, oh my goodness. Okay, I thought we joined one with nobody in it. I got really excited, but we did lose 4 hours or so because it's still, so we have 20 hours and 46 minutes, which is a little weird because normally the tournament starts at 6 o'clock. It is 6 o'clock for me, but we don't have that much time actually. So I don't know how many people are in this tournament currently. Our advanced stage start got us all the way up to 5384. Absolutely amazing. So I'm really happy about that. But it definitely looks like there's a decent amount of people here. So what are we going to get from this tournament? We're going to get weapon upgrades and fortunate weapon upgrades, also firestones as well. So we're going to go and start off this tournament like we normally always do. So that's a little bit interesting. I really thought we were going to get in a tournament with a lot less people. You guys have been saying that you've getting in tournaments with like only a couple people, which is probably because you guys are probably a lot higher level than or max stage than I am. So it puts you in tournaments with people similar max stages of you. So if you guys are really high, there's obviously less people joining the tournament in the 80,000 max stage mark compared to 5,000 or less, right? The further you go up, the less people that are actually playing. People drop off and forget this game all the time. So we're gonna go ahead and give this tournament a good shot. We're gonna activate some skills, do stuff like that, basically the normal tournament stuff. I forgot to show you guys, but I did get Book of Shadows all the way up to 65.3%. so we definitely got a really good start on Book of Shadows, so that is perfect. I really wanted to join this tournament with a high level Book of Shadows, so I grinded today. Actually going in today, I think I was at like 58%, so I did quite a few prestiges, probably did like 7 prestiges today. To kind of get prepared and get ready for this tournament, but I'm really excited. I think we could really shine in this tournament. I probably won't do starting this late ever again, to be 100% honest with you guys, just because there is still so many people. Some of you guys are saying you're getting in tournaments with very little amount of people. I joined with like 10 seconds left. Maybe that was my issue. I'm not too sure. But I don't know. The thing is too, would I've been in the same bracket as people if I would have joined almost 4 hours ago? So if I would have joined within the last like 3 hours and 15 minutes when this tournament would have been at 24 hours time left, would I be in the same bracket? Am I at kind of a disadvantage now because I've lost 3 hours? 3 hours isn't a ton, but it's just unfortunate that it's 3 hours during the day. If I lost 3 hours during the night, it wouldn't be a big deal, but I normally only play from now for a couple hours, and then tomorrow I play a couple more hours, but just a little unfortunate, but we'll have to see. We're going to go ahead and activate this. We're going to get going as quick as we possibly can here. I probably will prestige very shortly, to be honest with you guys. But we do have 46 million relics to go ahead and spend. So Book of Shadows is now at 64% because obviously we prestiged. We lost some percentage there. But we're probably going to let's just do 10 upgrades. I haven't done upgrades to any of these guys in a little while. So we're going to take a look. Fundamental damage increases are the strength of your tap damage and all hero damage. Really, all I want is the all hero damage. So we're going to do quite a few upgrades there. We did quite a few. That's okay. We're also going to go ahead and do the one that's all, or we'll do this one. So all hero damage is going to cost me 1.43 million. So I'm really going to focus on this right now. Let's do it till we get to down to 20. So 20 million relics still left. So we did do quite a few upgrades on our all hero damage, which is super important. And then we're going to kind of do 10 on each. We'll keep doing a little bit there. Let's do one more time. There we go. So now everything is level 1000 or 1.16 thousand. So that's pretty good. There we go. We got a adrenaline rush. Perfect. I still don't think we have a doom, which would be a little unfortunate, but we'll have to take a look. Flying hero damage is really cheap actually to do some upgrades. We'll do a few of those, and clan chip damage. We're going to dump the rest into there because that was fairly cheap as well. If we take a look down here, we do have boss timer duration. This is crazy cheap. 18,000 relics per upgrade. I totally forgot about that one, to be honest with you guys. So we'll have to upgrade that one a decent amount as well. I am a little worried, to be honest with you guys. These guys are already at stage 6,000. We still got 20 hours left. So stage 6,000, I think we could probably, I don't think we'd even be able to break 6,000, to be 100% honest with you guys. I've been really trying to prepare and stuff like this, but I don't think we're quite getting there. So we'll go ahead and activate Adrenaline Rush. We have 5 of them, so we'll go ahead and get one of those popping. We got Mana Potion. We have 8 of them, so honestly, we're just going to go ahead and use them. And I would actually go ahead and use my client crate, but for probably like 90% of the people, 95% of the people in my clan, they joined the tournament at normal time, so the tournament is over for them right now, and mine is just starting. So I'm not going to go ahead and send the client crate. I do have 2 of them, as you can see. I'll use them a little bit later into the tournament. I don't want to go ahead and waste them all right now. But we're honestly probably going to prestige here very shortly. I don't really plan on staying here for very long because I don't really want to get up to my max. I want to get around, you know, fairly close to it. So my max right now is 5,000. What is it? 5,660? 5,680. So, you know, 5,600 is definitely good enough. I don't even really need to go up that high. So as long as we get around there, then I'm going to be completely fine. But we got that. What else? What else do we do to start off a tournament? I'm completely kind of going blank here. 318 diamonds. So I probably will go ahead and check out the shop and buy a few pets there. We activated all of our skills. That's good. We don't have any upgrades to do down there. Skill tree, we only have 1 point, so we don't need to do anything with that. A lot of you guys are telling me to use a skill tree optimizer. Honestly, I think I'm too far into it right now. I'm probably just going to reset it all a little bit later on and then kind of start from fresh. If we take a look, it should show us how many skill trees. So I've used 143 points. So once it gets, I guess, far enough, I'm probably just going to reset it. And once I get like 1,000 points or something like that, I'll probably just reset it and then go strictly off a guide. But for right now, I'm not going to worry too much about it. But yeah, so thank you guys so much. You guys are letting me know that I should be using an optimizer, but I feel like I'm too far into it right now. Then I'm just going to reset it in the future. Probably not as far as 1,000, but probably a little bit sooner. We'll go ahead and claim a pet here. We got Tempest, which is obviously great. We can claim our daily reward, which is a hero upgrade. We got that and 25 Firestones. Always love to get Firestones. We're currently at 1235. How many Firestones are you guys currently at? I know the tournament still has a lot of time, or the event still has over 12 days, 13 days basically left. How many are you guys at? Because I'm sure there's some people that are probably pretty close to already being done it, which is absolutely crazy. I don't normally, or last event, sorry, I didn't finish it until quite a bit in, but you know, I'm sure there's people out there that are playing this game a lot more than I am that are probably pretty close to completing it. So let me know down below in the comments how many Firestones you guys have yourself. So if we take a look here, so we're at rank 17. So I think we've actually been passed a few times. Or no, we passed a few people. I believe we started at 23. So we know there's at least like 24, 25 people in this tournament. So didn't quite get as much as as little people, I guess, that we wanted to. I was really excited to join a tournament with like no people. And even going into it, knowing that there was like, I was hoping for there to be like 7 people. Even then, you know, that doesn't guarantee you a first place spot. There could be 7, all those 7 people could be higher and better than where you are right now. So you never really know. So I'm kind of happy that we waited just to test it out. Otherwise I would have been thinking about it and wanting to do it all the time. But I definitely think from now on, we're just going to join the tournament at a normal time, because now that the clan that I'm in, people are dropping crates, things like that, and I really want to do the tournaments, you know, a lot more seriously now that I'm in a good clan as well, because the runs are going to be so quick. That's why I'm excited as well too. Now that we're in a clan, this is our first tournament that we've been in since we joined this clan, so this is going to be great. You know, our runs are going to be super quick. Like honestly, it's only been a couple minutes and I'm getting ready to prestige, you know, another probably 60 stages, and I'm going to go ahead and prestige. We will go ahead, as soon as our clanmate drops down, I will go ahead and purchase Deadly Strike. Try to get 4 of them running at once, because obviously you have that relic that boosts the damage. You have 4 skills activated at once. So we'll go ahead and get Deadly Strike. We'll just slowly make our way until we use up all our mana, buy a new skill. So a lot of you guys have been asking me, I'm going to try to explain it again, that I should be buying all the skills and activating them all the time. So every time I buy a new skill, my mana bar completely fills up. So I'll go ahead and drain all my mana, then buy a new skill, drain all my mana, buy a new skill. That's what I've been doing. That's what I continue to plan on doing, because a few of you guys have actually said that's a really good way of doing it, and that's how you do it. Right off the bat, normally I don't buy Warcry to its max as well to try to save as much mana as I can. But because we had such a huge advanced stage start, we really needed to. I mean, we've only went up a couple hundred stages, so we really definitely needed to upgrade Warcry to the absolute max we could. But we'll continue upgrading a few of these guys, get a few more maxed if we can. There we go. And just continue grinding, you know, like a normal tournament thing. Like I said, we did lose about three and a half hours, which is a little unfortunate. So again, that's another downfall. None of your clanmates are in it, so if you get any crates or anything like that, I mean, obviously you can save them, obviously, but I don't get to use mine to kind of contribute. And also, I mean, we're losing, like I said, like almost three and a half hours, which is kind of a big deal. You know, 3.5 hours. That's normally when I start doing my big final push. So now I'm losing quite a bit of time. So again, probably won't do this again. Maybe I waited too, you know, I did it too soon. You guys said you guys joined them, excuse me, in the last like 2 seconds. I didn't know how many pop-ups were going to come up, and I didn't really did not want to miss this, because that would be so unfortunate. I waited 24 hours to join the tournament and then I missed it. I was just like a minute off. I'd be so upset at myself. I will go ahead and buy another one. Might as well buy Hand of Midas. I mean, I know it's not really going to be helping a ton, but we'll go ahead and do it anyways. I get as many of them activated at once. The first run, I'm probably not going to try to beat my record. I know sometimes I do, but I feel like we really have to make up for this lost time. So all the time that I'm playing this game, I definitely want to be prestiging as quick as possible until like the last probably 2 hours or even an hour and a half of the tournament. That's when I'm going to go for my big push, I guess. So I'm going to be focusing on quite a few relics here, some that we don't really do. I could probably max this one out. Boss timer duration. This is something that is really helpful, and I'm actually, you know, I could complete this boss, but I run out of time. I know 80 seconds is a really long time, but when you get into those higher stages, you just need a little bit more. There's been actually like twice today alone where I was like, if I had like 2-3 more seconds, I would have completed this boss. But these upgrades are absolutely dirt cheap, 18,000 relics per upgrade, so I have no problem spending that. Shadow Clone damage we don't care about. Warcry damage is only 91,000 per upgrade, so that is again fairly cheap as well when you compare it to like our all hero damage, which costs 163,000 per upgrade. But you know, I'm gonna continue working on stuff like this. I'm gonna keep grinding as if it's a normal tournament. You know, I'm gonna try to make up for the lost time that we've unfortunately lost for joining the tournament late. But you know, I'm, like I said before, I'm really happy that we joined it late. I'm happy that I tried it. You know, once I get further on, you know, higher stages, I definitely gonna try it again. But for right now, I think I'm probably gonna stay away from it. The top guys only at stage 6,000, so we do have some potential to get high. Definitely probably won't get first, but definitely have some potential, I think, to get a fairly high rank. But guys, with that being said, I'm gonna have to go ahead and end today's video here. If you guys have enjoyed another Tap Titans 2 video, please go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.